Hey, Shivarajaya here. Still on my way to Mauna Loa. I've been trekking now for about 5 hours since I left the Red Hill cabin. The terrain is quite dramatic. Look around me. It's like this lava flows. It's all broken into pieces and it's very, very impressive. I mean, you finish one first, lava flow, and then you cross a bit of a sandy area, and then boom, another one with big craters like over there, and big cracks in the earth. And you better stay on the track because you have lots of pipes on the ground, that are empty, and if you step in the wrong place, maybe the whole thing is going to collapse. So you have these little marks here. You can see right here and behind, which mark the track. It's lucky because right now it's clear weather, but imagine doing that in the mist or when it's snowing. It's extremely dramatic landscape. The thing which is amazing as well is that I was expecting to much more just black rocks. You have these red hills over there. When you look in this almost like glass kind of structures, this is all gold, brownish, and then you have lots of these fine mineralized structures with blues and golds, and it's really impressive and beautiful. It feels like you're right here, like in a golden temple actually, rather than just these black volcanic rocks that you could expect in places like that. So it's very impressive. And since I started climbing, I get lots of insights, lots of impressions coming to me. I definitely feel this place again as another one of those vortexes that plays a very specific role on the planetary evolution. I mean, that's my feeling. I feel that there is something special happening here. I'm experiencing it, by a very strong intensification of images, visions, intuitive ideas that are popping in. I don't want to tell you too much about that because it's still on its way, but the thing which is sure is that it's definitely connected with the sun energy and life beyond this planet. This is a pure space in the middle of the Pacific, very much untouched, and I totally feel that this is an anchor point for something that is happening. Even in the rock structure, there is something which is quite interesting, is that the whole structure of the volcano is packed with tubes and pipes. And if you would see it, in 3D and be able to visualize that, it would look like a huge, almost like a brain, covered with all these rocks and this manifestation of energy. And it feels intense, it feels dramatic, it feels powerful. Wow. I'm lucky that I don't have too much weight with me, I keep on traveling with extra light. I had to take enough water to last for a couple of days because apparently there is no water at the summit. I didn't cross a single stream for the last couple of days, so we are lucky that we had some water at the Red Hill cabin over there. I'm still trekking with my fingers, yes, on this lava flow terrain, still going strong. I mean, they will be pretty much destroyed after this set of expeditions on Haleakala and Mauna Loa. I mean, and but it's You have to be careful not to hit your feet, and especially not to fall on this kind of terrain, because the lava is super sharp. I mean, every rock is like a bunch of knives, so you better be careful and not fall. But otherwise it's good. My friend Mandy, with who I started this morning, she started feeling her heart beating a little bit too fast, too strong. So she took a break and then decided to go down. Another friend is coming, but otherwise there is nobody. It's like I met 4 people in the last 2 days, and it's really gorgeous, fantastic, isolated. Something I realized also is the word Mauna, Mauna Loa. Mauna simply means big, I think rocky mountain, right? I mentioned yesterday that it also means in Sanskrit, it means silence, and it's very close to mana, which means life force, energy, and loa means permanent. So there are all these implications, or all these implications in the meaning that you can give to this mountain. You know, the permanent rocky mountain, or the permanent life force, or the permanent silence, or the eternal life force, the eternal life power, the eternal energy. You know, these kind of translations. I'm kind of, letting them sink in my being. But this is definitely something that I'm feeling here. It's like it feels this place of power, beauty, and energy in connection with something that goes way beyond this planet, the solar system, to the sun, the solar hierarchy, and beyond. Those are simply feelings inside. Please to you.